was born in South Carolina and grew up in Georgia and kind of grew up here in Minnesota as well. As far as I can remember, we've always lived with someone or in a shelter type place. Coming to Minnesota and coming to People Serving People, it was actually a little bit scary at first, you know, as a 10-year-old. And we came with my sisters and my mom and dad. And when we got here, just the first thing I thought was, you know, it's really big, it's clean. But the first impressions was that they had a actual cafeteria where you could, you know, eat. And People Serving People, they help you with a rapid exit worker to help you find a job, help you find an apartment, and help you get on that track to bettering your life and not just staying put in one spot. We met so many important people here that try to put us in the right direction. And not to say anything bad about my parents, but they needed that. They needed that, and they weren't getting that. And it was kind of felt like they were stuck in a place to where they were relying on other people instead of themselves. And so People Serving People gave them that ability to rely on themselves instead of other people in other places, things like that. And it's really helped me to get to where I'm supposed to be, because I guess we can relate back here. Margot helped me pick out my university that I went to, and she helped me pick out the MCTC that I went to as well. And so I got to finish high school, which was very important to me because of what I've been through in my life and what I've had to go through to get to where I'm at. And so after that, I was like, I have to push myself to continue to go to school because I want to have a good career going. So I got my bachelor's degree. And at the moment, looking into getting my master's degree from St. Thomas University. People need to know that there's somewhere that they can go to get the help that they need. A lot of other places probably won't be as accepting, or you know, they might be more judgmental. With People Serving People, they weren't judgmental. They were right on track. Okay, we got you here. What's our steps to move us forward? They will help you no matter what position that you're in. And that brought me to the point where I want to do the same thing for somebody else. I feel like if we hadn't come here, I would have went down the wrong path all the way. I feel like we wouldn't have learned how to have that stability that we were taught. I wouldn't have, met Margot. I wouldn't have gotten to, I probably would have wanted to drop out of school because I didn't have Margot to counsel me or try to help me through it, because I did want to stop going to school because of how I was growing up. About 3.5 years ago, I was going through a kidney disease. And so through that entire process, there were a few people from PSP who connected with me and stayed in touch with me, even though I hadn't lived here in a long time. And it was really supportive of them to be able to do that. And they even stayed with me after my transplant. So I guess I would want people to know that coming to PSP, People Serving People, that you're going to get a support system that you're not going to find anywhere else. It's been an emotional ride. It's been a supportive ride. They'll always be part of my life no matter what. Every time I drive past this building or walk past it, I always just remember every moment.